or less even, yeah.
Could even be less, yeah. In a lot of variations, red will just hit one checker, which will then enter first shake with a 5. Safety the other checker, perhaps. Oh, they've taken it. Here we go, Will.
It's the 5. That's what they really want. The 6 can hit that any time. What they need is the 5, and if it comes with a 6, that would be remarkable.
It's a 5-6. It's the best possible number for the Danes. They hit both checkers, and now they're closing in on a gammon. The gammon that we were just talking about, Will. And they've stayed out.
Ukraine screaming through a double 5 within the next 2 or 3 goes. Otherwise, well, they'll certainly go 5-1 down. And you're saying that if they close the board, it's about 40% gammon threat?
Yes. What Denmark with the red checkers is going to try and do now is close that 5 points. They don't want to risk any return shots, like double 5, for example, so they're not going to put any checkers on the 10 point. They're just going to arrange their builders to maximize their chances of making that 5 point.
Let's just listen in. There you go. Avoiding that 10 point like the plague.
That's it.
Where's that double 5? Nowhere close.
Another flunk from the Ukraine. 4-1. Now he wants to maximize the numbers that can potentially make the 5 point on the next roll.
They can't quite get 4 builders into play here.
Yeah, I think just move it there.
No, he'll get 3 builders, and he'll probably activate double 1 and retain double 4 as a point closing roll. Well played, Denmark.
It does give 1 extra number.
Okay, where's the 5? And what Denmark need now is a very small number. It's small enough.
Now this is getting very gammonish, and there's the closing roll for Denmark. Now it's 40% gammons, Will.
Gotta go greedy for the gammon, I guess.
Yeah, they're talking. I heard Sander Lylov say they've got to go greedy for the gammon.
Okay, that means keeping those checkers back as far as possible, giving themselves the best chance, and that's a bit deep.
It's a bit deep.
But what they want is low numbers like that, to use up those spare checkers without opening up a point. Another beautiful low number.
That's exactly what happened, Will. And a double 6.
Oh, remarkable. Gammon's up to 70 or 80% now.
He must be by now. He's entered 1 checker. Reduces the gammons.
Double 2. Are they going to... Oh, for a sec I thought they might whip off 3, but that would have been a bit big.
3-1, he flunks.
Interesting.
Could still leave a shot here,
yeah,
of course.
I don't know why the scorecard's
There's
saying
the
it's
shot.
100%, because of 2 here. Oh, and there is actually a chance for a triple game, John.
Yes, it's match over if any double. Any double. Fails to get a double, but yellow cannot save the gammon, so resigns 4 points. Game number 7, and Denmark is now leading the Ukraine 7-2. They will be looking for an undoubled gammon to win this match in the most efficient and least risk way.
Ukraine, but on the other hand, will probably be looking to get in a cube very early, John. I mean, not much to lose to 2-7.
Yes, it will be a bit like an all-in move in poker. If they cube any position, it will be really their all-in move.
The moment they get a bit of an edge, there's a bit of an edge, 55%. I don't think they'll wait for long. Let's see. Oh, not yet.
Of course, at this score, Will, the Danes can take very deep.
Yeah.
Because they know that when they win that particular game, they will lock up the match.
Good.
Pretty even game so far. No sign of any cube yet.
This is a good roll.
Excellent double 3 for the Ukraine, playing the yellow checkers. Denmark playing the red checkers, moving clockwise into their home board on the bottom left-hand side of our screen.
Is this the cube, John?
Well, they're looking at it.
No, not yet. Because I just thought they had got a few numbers to make that 5 prime, and
there it
it's
is.
difficult to escape from, isn't it?
He's crept to the edge. This could be a volatile cube coming from the Russians. Excuse me, the Ukrainians.
So,
formerly Russians.
so what do they have here? A 5, obviously. 10s.
What's the race?
Might hit with 4s.
And here it comes. This is the Ukrainians' all-in move. And the take is trivial here, Will.
You think, huh?
No reason why
Bit
they
of a
can't.
gammon threat.
We're stuck 5.
Very minimal gammon
We're up
threat.
6, I guess.
No reason why they can't take this cube.
I don't feel like taking this.
Sander Lylov says he doesn't feel like taking it. They moved into Danish. This is when they talk between themselves, where they don't want their opponents to know what they're talking about. And I think they've dropped that on the opponent evaluation theory.
Yeah.
Game number 10 with Denmark leading the Ukraine 8 points to 5 in this 9-point match. And this is the Crawford game. This is the game where there is no cube in existence, and it is the critical game for the Ukraine. They must win this game to keep the match alive.
And of course, what they'd love to do is win a gammon, because then they would be into the next game and be one away from the match.
Well spotted, Will. Since the trailers' number of points is an even number away from their target, winning 2 points with a gammon, obviously an undoubled gammon because there's no cube, would in fact save them winning in most variations a whole game, and it would effectively take it to double match point.
Let's look at this double 6. What a throw.
We probably shouldn't hit on the ace.
They don't want to hit twice.
Now, we'll make the point. Yes.
I mean, it is 4s and 4s.
Yeah. Don't mind.
Where's that 5 for Ukraine?
5, it's a 1-2. Comes in and splits immediately. No, surely the split is correct here. He does not want to stay anchored on the ace point. I don't like this play, Will. Prefer the split.
Right, there is a chance to make that 5 point, of course. Yeah, there we go. Where's the 4th there?
On the other one, we'll make the 4.
If they do make the 4, then 4s will be duplicated.
We can, if we want, we can really duplicate the deuces. Otherwise, we'd come down.
Oh, triplicate the deuces.
I mean, we don't really want to duplicate the deuces when we're giving them the 4s anyway. So that would be the big play.
That would be 4s to cover and 4s to hit Ukraine.
Anyway.
Well, we're just listening to interesting discussion between the two of them.
I like that.
They've gone for duplication play here.
Selvom der er ekstra gammon, sige. Jeg synes, den anden, den ser så stiv ud.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it.
Okay, 4s to hit and cover here.
Oh, at least aggressive.
They miss, but of course they're going to cover that, aren't they?
He'll cover the blot and he'll swing the 5 down to the 8 point.
Wow, this is big.
Wow. Very aggressive play
Good
on the Ukrainians.
It hasn't really come off, has it, John?
Not with that superb return from the Danes.
I'm happy. So far. I'll be happy in a second.
I think the Ukrainians made that previous attacking play because of the number of blots that the Danes had left lying around.
Just safety?
Hitting on the ace.
They missed, but at least they've entered. Where's the 5?
Coming in on the 5, making that point, that seems too big.
Yeah, like this.
I think they just want to play with 1 blot here. They don't want to get gammoned at this particular match score.
2. Okay, well, that tidies a lot up for Ukraine.
Just leaves an ace shot, which will not be fatal.
Yes.
Creeping up.
He's creeping up with a 3.
Right, double 1 here or something for Ukraine. Well, look at this, not bad.
Tatum makes the point. No other play.
Denmark getting a bit jumpy now. Needs that 5. There it is.